You just come fuck me in the ass and called me Mike, is basically what you did.
I did it on purpose. I'm just a dick.
Okay, so I gotta find this thing. Hold on.
Let's get this microphone round.
Custom thumbnail, fuck. Wait, I can hear myself. Oh shit, it just got real. Oh wait, now we're streaming, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Okay.
I'm just putting up like a Facebook post.
But I can still hear myself twice, even though the stream isn't open.
It must be open.
No, it's open on your end. Munch.
What? You can hear yourself through me?
Yeah.
I don't have the stream open or anything.
Seth.
I don't think it's coming through Skype. I can't hear it unless it's coming from me, which it shouldn't be.
Oh wait, it is open for me. Never mind.
I was gonna say, like, what?
Okay. So okay, we should do a team introduction. This is Team All Mid versus
Riot
versus Counter Riot Gaming, and here we have team captain Riot A-Ray Ninja, and Riot Geist. I don't know any of these people, by the way. Raven World, Mayor Lag, and Riot Quickshot.
You may well have heard of Riot Quickshot.
Who's Riot Quickshot?
I think he did this one tournament a couple of weeks ago where there was some Koreans and stuff there. I don't really know. It was called Worlds or something.
Oh, did he do that?
Yeah, I heard something about it. I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, I don't think it's big in the US.
No, probably not. I think it's more of a European thing, Worlds. So, we're in Champion Select at the minute. Don't know if we're going to start soon.
No, we're not. We're not in Champion Select.
I didn't mean Champion Select. I meant pre-game lobby.
You lied to me.
I know. I'm a dirty liar. I'm not a very nice person, actually.
No, really not. My feelings, consider my feelings hurt. I'm gonna tell you that much.
That's good. That was my goal of that entire endeavor. I actually said the wrong word just to hurt your feelings.
Now I'm out of my safe zone. Safe zone has officially been breached. I can tell you that.
Okay, now we're in Champion Select.
Yes, we are.
We are actually in now.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is Seth?
Seth Rogen or
Seth the third shoutcaster.
Oh, I was joking. So first ban coming out, we're gonna get a Jarvan 4 ban. Pretty standard ban, really. One of the strongest junglers in the game currently, obviously, with that incredible engage potential with his EQ combo, and also the Cataclysm ultimate being so very strong. Also, being able to have a knock-up and a gap closer at just level 2 is so really just powerful. Can't even get my words out here. I'm stumbling over my words. Again, for the purple team, for Riot, they have banned out Zed and going to be banning Vayne as well. Zed's such a powerful mid-champion at the minute. In the right hands, can just one-shot people and can just really do so much damage, and also has so much mobility as well with his...
Sorry guys.
Oh.
It was wife.
Okay, we have our third caster in. We are in Champion Select currently. If you'd like,
Wait, what happened?
We're just in Champion Select.
He was being like super serious. He was like, and I really feel like Jarvan is one of the strongest picks right now. And you go like, oh, sorry, my wife. Very stream.
So, welcome.
Well, what do I do?
Say something funny.
Do I just spectate this game after Champions?
No, you just join spectate. After. Yeah.
I don't know if
what
you can
said.
spectate Champion Select. Yeah, you just have to
Yes,
enter Champion Select.
I can't.
I really feel like they're picking the Jinx just because they don't want the opponents to pick it, because they banned down Vayne, and that's dumb.
Yeah, Jinx is pretty broken. Like, from what I've seen of Jinx so far, she's just ridiculous. I want to
Just
see.
incredible cleanup potential, really.
I really want to see. Hint to any YouTubers that might hear this. I really want to see a 5v5 Jinx game. I think that'd be
She's
ridiculous.
really delicious.
I want to see the 5 times Super Mega Death Rocket or whatever it's called. Just one shot someone. Hint, hint. Uberdanger. Get on that.
Oh, I got you.
So, gonna see a Lee Sin ban as well. Actually, that's pretty weird. Don't really see Lee Sin banned very often.
I feel like they're gonna go for the Oh, never mind. He picked Swain. I was gonna say Full Raw Bungalow, but fuck that. I thought they were being real about this, but you know.
Picking up the Swain, it's viable. Xpeke picked it in their quarterfinal game, I believe it was. One of them. Didn't actually win the lane, unfortunately, so I say it's viable. It's not great, but
So being the uninformed caster as I am, or a shoutcaster as you would say, how many games is this? Is it the best out of 3, best out of fuck? I meant 5.
I don't know, actually, to be honest. I haven't been told, but I think it's a single show match, but it might be best of 3 for all I know. So
I'm gonna get confirmation up in this bitch. Hold on.
we'll find out as it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna try and include you, Cool Cat. What do you think of this Evelyn pick we're seeing?
This Evelyn pick that I'm not seeing, I think, is very interesting. And we are going to see some crazy play.
It is actually going to be an Evelyn jungle as Cassiopeia's picked for the mid lane. We might end up seeing, I don't know, we've got a smite and an ignite on Fat Ugly Autist here, so he's going to be going really aggressive on that Evelyn. Usually see that on a Shaco.
And I have received confirmation this is a single game.
Okay, it's just one
It
single
is just
game.
one game between Riot and Gaelic Gaming.
Okay, so is this
And
are these guys like the finalists for Gaelic Gaming or something, or is it just I don't know.
I don't know.
I was pulled in at the last second to cast this, so
I feel like they are the Gaelic Gaming, the
Okay.
real Gaelic Gaming.
the one and only.
And hold on. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we're streaming. That's
Yeah.
what.
Okay, so for the purple team, going to be picking up Leona and Olaf. Olaf, even after his rework a couple of weeks ago, still not really being picked very much. Is a fairly strong champion, just other champions kind of do his job better. Also going to be picking up that Leona, really, really strong pick. Always just such a powerful support. Never really gets banned, which is kind of surprising because having a Leona in your lane can pretty much win your lane straight up.
I feel like Riot's teamfight potential is very amazing since they have like super tanky utility champions and just like incredible sustain damage. Whilst they fucking, what are they called? Gaelic Gaming, they have like a really good early game engage and potential to catch them off guard, especially with Evelyn in the jungle and just strong laners. So
Yeah, definitely. Renekton obviously being one of the strongest top laners, just really not too many champions that really counter him, and he's definitely going to be able to fight against that Olaf. We'll have to see who does come out on top. Quickshot going to be locking in the Ezreal. So we're going to see Ezreal Leona versus Jinx and Janna in the bottom lane. I'd say probably Ezreal and Leona probably has the upper hand on that one against Jinx and Janna. But actually, to be fair, I've not seen that much Jinx, so we'll have to see how it plays out. And also, Janna, able to make so many plays on that champion, obviously, with the shield. She's got a knock up, she's got a knock back, she's got a slow, just so much at your fingertips with that champion. So, jungle-wise, going to be seeing Aatrox and Evelyn. Evelyn, as I said, going to be rolling Ignite instead of Flash. Really, really aggressive sort of setup on the summoners there. You don't see it very often. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it on Evelyn before. You see it sometimes on Shaco, as he does have that Deceive to be able to get away. But Evelyn doesn't actually have any sort of escape move. She does have her W, which increases her movement speed, but that's it. So if she does get caught out in a bad position, she's not really going to be able to escape from that.
another thing I want to point out is it's a really good thing we have Munch here, because he's an actual shoutcaster. So whenever me and Seth aren't talking or just generally confused about what's going on, Munch will be up in this bitch and just talking.
Yeah, also Cormac says turn up your mics, so I've boosted the gain here.
Well, yeah, I
Oh,
think Munch's mic
yeah.
is pretty loud. We just need to step it up.
Oh no, Munches is quite low actually.
Oh,
Really?
Like I
It,
heard it. I
what?
heard it on the stream. It's quite soft.
I'll turn
Huh?
up my speakers on Skype so that
You just
people
ask
can
stream.
see.
Yo, stream. What's going on? Who's am I? You
Tell
love
us in
my
chat.
voice.
I'll turn up my microphone. Okay, can you hear me now? Good.
Hey, stream. Oh yeah, there's the delay. I think you should be able to spectate it now, Seth.
We've still got 2 minutes.
Yeah, but
till
they're
the game
in
actually
game
begins.
now, and he's just gonna get in on the delay, so you can really just look at the picks and just be like, "Whoa."
You know, I'm not gonna get into a game. I'm just gonna watch the stream. I'll commentate on things 3 seconds too late.
I think you should actually do that. It'd be hilarious. And just like, oh my god,
I'm not sure
pentakill.
about
I think you
It's
should
20
click
minutes too late.
the wrong stream on accident and just be like, "Oh, Dyer's from the face cam. I got you."
Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna commentate a completely random blind pick game.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm watching Dyer's stream.
Yeah, I'm watching Fat Ugly Autist play right now.
Oh my god, that's such a coincidence. So are we.
With his good friends Kawaii Senpai-kun.
You see, I really feel like it's in this awkward silence that Munch should just jump in on the track and be like, and it's really that's why they picked Leona, because she's really strong right now. I really feel like that Zenith Blade is really going to penetrate their opponents, and it's just going to be like really fabulous.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the mid lane then. So we've got a Cassiopeia versus a Swain matchup. Not really a matchup you see very often. Neither of these champions really in the heart of the meta right now. So you do see them both occasionally, but neither of them are really particularly mainstream. So it's going to be quite an interesting matchup, as Swain, obviously, with his innate sustain, is going to be able to sort of push out the waves really, really hard once he hits that level 6. But Cassiopeia also really able to push the waves hard as well with her W, the acid pool, and also her Q. So it's going to be... I'm going to be interested to see who does win that matchup. To be honest, I've never actually seen a Swain and Cassiopeia 1v1, so I'll be interested to watch that. But I guess it'll all really depend on how well Cassiopeia plays, and if she does manage to get the stun on the ultimate. If she can get the stun down, get the poisons down, and start spouting her E, then she probably will win that fight. But if she doesn't get the stun down, the sustain from Swain's abilities will probably give him the edge in the fight. So we'll have to see how it plays out.
Yeah, and I want to point out, if you go to lolcounter.com, those people apparently think Cassiopeia counters everyone. So yeah, just that. I just did that because I haven't really followed the Cassiopeia meta. In fact, I don't know who she plays well against at all, but apparently she counters everyone.
Yeah.
Lolcounter.com, ladies and gentlemen.
She's one of the only counters to Rise, according to that website. So Rise being one of those champions, it's pretty hard to counter because he just builds armor and magic resist, and he's just like, I don't care.
He is
Yeah,
very
he's
strong in lane.
He's been recently nerfed. He's no longer good.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
that nerf.
I feel like there's a certain video floating around the interwebs where he's depicted as a very American Rise, and that just boosts his stats like immensely. Or am I incorrect?
Actually, halfway during making that video, I realized that Rise was nerfed, and I was like, "Oh, this is the least fun champion to play right now." So, are we gonna also talk about the lore of the champions?
If you would like to. I don't
Alright.
really
I think
know
that's a
much
great
about
idea,
it.
actually.
Yes. As we know, Cassiopeia is derived from Medusa, a monster of Greek mythology, or also known as the Gorgon, generally described as having the face of a hideous human female with living venomous snakes in place of hair.
I thought Medusa was meant to be beautiful, just had snakes as hair.
No, she was beautiful, but then Aphrodite was jealous of her beauty, and since she didn't pay tribute to Aphrodite, she cursed her and turned her into a snake lady. So anyone who gazed upon her would be turned to stone.
Alright, fuck it. Has anybody read the Jinx lore?
I can read the Jinx lore right now.
She's crazy, and she lives in Piltover and destroys things.
Is she Caitlyn's sister though?
No,
Or Vi?
It was
Oh,
Vi's. I don't think she is, no. I think she's just like a nemesis or something.
Oh wow,
I
this is
think
like
the
huge
sister thing was
paragraphs.
just like a some rumor that someone spread. But we are into the game now, so be interested to see if we do see any level 1 play. I want to see big plays from the Riot team. They do work for League of Legends, so hopefully they've been watching Worlds and they're going to do some crazy level 1 stuff, but we'll have to see what happens.
Or this game is absolutely rigged in Riot's favor because they're actually cheating. They can see the entire minimap right now.
Yeah, they've got map hacks, they've got wall hacks, they've got.
I feel like both teams can see the entire minimap at all times. I mean, it's always been like that, but you know.
That's a good point. In fact, you actually can't turn it off. Unfortunately, it kind of gets in the way sometimes. I want to look at the bottom right corner, and there's a stupid map in the way. I never really use it except for when I accidentally click on it. So, don't know.
I will be shortly loading into this match.
Oh, you're still not in.
Well, this is a Windows XP computer, 1 core.
Seth, they just got the pentakill and you didn't even see it.
Oh man, that level one pentakill, next level.
Can you please give us your comment on what you thought about this pentakill?
So, Riot Quickshot has actually reconnected to the game now. So, not many.
Riot Quickshot is going for the late reconnect. It's because he's been getting used to the Season 4 patch where late reconnecting gives you immense move speed. He forgot that they weren't playing on this patch anymore, and that technique does indeed not work.
So Gaelic Gaming going to be going for the invade onto Riot's red buff. Olaf in a pretty bad spot here. If he does go the wrong way around here, he's going to get caught and probably will go down for first blood.
And Riot does not have any vision on them. They have not seen them yet.
Yeah, and bot lane are going to be going back. They're going to head off to lane.
Olaf coming into the bush, though.
He's going to come in and he's...
Oh, no, he's not.
At the last second, changing his mind. He's going to go straight up to his top lane and he's going to live another day.
He's just teasing it. Just teasing it.
Yeah, just a really close one there. He'd taken another step and he probably would have died there, but he's going to survive that one and be able to walk away. So, Evelyn just going to be able to take Riot's red buff, and they actually don't know about this. So
yeah, I want to point out Cassiopeia going all the way around, so it looks like she came from the blue buff side.
Yeah, so Riot, unaware that that's actually happened. So unless Aatrox is going to be trying to invade red anyway, he's going to go over to his red that's not there, and Evelyn will be able to secure both of her buffs happily.
Aatrox going down to the red buff, though. Or for the gank. We don't know.
I think he might be coming in for a mid gank. He hasn't seen that Evelyn's there, though, so if he does engage with Evelyn there, it could be an interesting fight. But Leona does manage to get the Zenith Blade onto Janna, and Ezreal just going to land one auto attack, making Janna go straight down to half health this early in the game. So, level 1 HP bars, obviously going to be able to regenerate that really easily with just a health pot, but Leona managing to get a second Zenith Blade and a stun on as well. Quickshot getting loads of damage down there, and Janna on just over 100 HP. If she gets caught out again, she probably will die. So really scary situation for Janna right now. She's gonna have to play pretty passively and just sort of hang back and hope.
Can we get a status update from our third commentator / shoutcaster?
Oh yes, I have loaded into the match now.
Excellent. It's good to have you aboard. So gonna see Aatrox heading up to the top lane. Renekton has pushed up to that tower at the minute. Major Lag taking quite a bit of damage from him there, and Aatrox is just coming around the back, and we're going to have to see if we are going to get a kill from this.
Oh no, he can dash
like
out.
Aatrox is going to miss the he's going to miss the initiate though, unfortunately. So
he went for the good old double dash.
Yeah,
Renekton played it well.
Renekton
he can't be shaken.
Slice and dice straight through the enemy Aatrox and just going to be able to walk away.
That Renekton will sexually harass that Olaf. For the
very harass.
Oh, and Aatrox gonna be coming around again.
Plays
all the way around. He's gonna try and wait for Slice and Dice to go down, but he does get the knock up. He's gonna throw it out. He doesn't actually.
He did
have
not
the
actually
slow yet.
get the Slice and Dice.
And,
that's
the
strange.
Ignite goes down, but it's not gonna be quite enough, and Renekton's gonna walk away from that one.
And he laughs.
We've got another fight going down in the mid lane. The Ignite and the E-spam goes down, and Cassiopeia is going to pick up the... He's going to pick up the first blood.
Aiden is going to pick up the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Cassiopeia going to get that first blood. That's 400 gold in her favour, and already 4 CS ahead. So, going to really pull ahead of Swain here.
Yep, Gaelic Gaming 1, Riot 0. Take that, hackers.
So, not a great spot for Riot to be in the mid laner, already having that kill. And Aatrox trying to get onto Cassiopeia there, but Aatrox still only level 2, so doesn't have a slow yet. Kind of needs to just go in the jungle here and just sort of catch up a bit, because Evelyn already level 4, and pretty much everyone is level 4 at this stage, and Aatrox's really starting to fall behind. But we do have an Evelyn gank in the bot lane. Evelyn coming on to Quickshot. He's going to die to that Ignite, I believe. Yeah, he does die. He does go down. And Ravensworld in a really bad spot here. They are going to dive. Exhaust goes down on Evelyn.
They are going to go down for the double kill, and with no repercussions.
Yeah, so really well played by Evelyn there. Does manage to get... It's not actually a double kill in the end. Jigs picks up one and Evelyn picks up the other one. But really good for them. And Olaf going to be able to get a kill onto the Renekton here. Ignite goes down on Olaf though. Renekton managing to trade a lot of damage before he goes down. But Olaf is able to come out on top of that one. So that's 3 kills to the blue team, and Olaf managed to pick up 1 kill for the...
Gaelic Gaming pulling slightly ahead, but no big lead so far.
So, bit of a fight going down in the mid lane again. Cassiopeia getting a 2nd kill onto Swain. So,
and shout out to lolcounter.com. Apparently Cassiopeia does counter everyone.
I guess they were right after all. So Cassiopeia kind of... Well, Swain just sort of getting in the wrong position there, coming out from the middle of the lane, and Cassiopeia with a really well-placed pull there, just able to land the Qs, and then Swain had to walk right into the slow. He didn't have his flash up, so he was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there and just couldn't get out of that one.
And people on the stream complaining about the stream lagging, actually. So...
No, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix the lag.
I will do what I can.
What else?
And also, people on the stream complaining about all the microphones being too low. So either turn the game down or the microphones up. Munch, we're counting on you right here.
Yeah, just changing some settings. I'll turn the game sound down for you.
And that's what they said 10 minutes ago, so I'm just not reading messages very fast.
I did turn... Oh, right. I did turn you guys up earlier. I'll turn you up again, and I'll turn my microphone sensitivity up as well. I want to see if everyone can hear us. Okay. So, got a bit of an engage going up in the top lane. I can't actually see it because I am changing my settings right now. But Olaf did trade his true damage for a bit of damage onto Renekton, but nothing really going to come of that one.
And Swain is very far behind in this mid lane. I really don't see him coming back, except for farming for the mid game and possibly picking off a few in the fights. Because he's getting out-traded at every single turn.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad situation for Swain to be in here. He's fallen behind, and Cassiopeia is really, really a snowball champion. So when she does get that little bit of a lead, she can really pull ahead. Bit of a fight going up in the top, but Renekton is just going to jump out of there with his E. And Evelyn getting caught out by Riot Quickshot here. He's doing a fair bit of damage.
Evelyn actually going in
there with his Arcane Shift. But the Bloodwell is up, so Aatrox's not going down yet, but he's going to go down, and Cassiopeia possibly going to be able to pick up her 3rd kill of the game. Not quite able to land that poison.
Aiden Ninja does get away.
Get it together, Aiden.
He is one sneaky ninja, so to speak.
How do I message Aiden?
Oh, we've got a bit of a fight going in the top lane. But Renekton using his ultimate, but not actually going to... Olaf just deciding to back off when he sees that the ultimate's used. Possibly going to go straight back in once the ultimate is
down. He does lay down the malaria shield, and now he's actually going in for the kill.
Oh,
Olaf throws down the Ignite, gets denied.
And Renekton's just going to walk away. So, not able to get anything out of that one, unfortunately.
Olaf actually very strong at the moment.
Yeah, Olaf actually picked a lot less than I feel he should be. He is a very strong champion, but...
I feel like his buff wasn't very noticed in general, because he's very strong at the moment.
Yeah, I feel, to be fair, I really like Olaf. I thought he was pretty strong before the buff, so... But definitely, I feel like he did need a buff, but I don't think he was as bad as everyone said. Just, for some reason, he was one of the lowest win rate champions in the game, though, so
Well, I feel like other champions did his job much better. They were that unstoppable engage AD bruiser, and just Olaf hasn't been doing that very well. Now, with the buffs and his ultimate, he's amazing.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of unfair for
comparison. Going down in the top lane. Aatrox coming in though, and I don't know if excellent flash by Renekton there, able to turn around, gets the ignite onto Olaf, but I don't think Olaf's going to go down from that.
Oh,
Might die
yeah.
to minion damage. No, he does get away from that. So
Mayor Lag gonna survive with less than 100 HP.
yeah, so
Mhm.
2 kills going down to the Olaf now. 54 CS. So looking at the farm right now, Evelyn trying to go for the tower dive here. Don't know if she's going to be able to get it. He
And the
does get the axe
CEO
on
of
the slot.
Gaelic Gaming takes him
That was
with
trade
him.
1 for 1.
So 1-for-1 trade, but Evelyn lost the double buffs as well, so possibly worth it. She does get the shutdown gold as well, though. He did have 2 kills, so bit of extra gold for Evelyn there, but don't know if it was worth it. He did also get a 2 kill worth of 1
And
kill.
Riot Gaming actually almost 1k gold behind. Not what had actually been expected.
Bit of an engage going down. Swain gets the snare onto Cassiopeia. Riot Air Ninja does actually go down there. He was very low. I don't know if that was wise for him to go back in there, but
Now I feel like we
Cassiopeia-
need some caster predictions. Who do you think is gonna win this game right now?
Who do I
Gaelic
think is going to
Gaming.
win? Probably Gaelic Gaming right now.
Gaelic Gaming. Okay.
But
What about you,
Jinx
Seth?
able to pick up a kill.
Gaelic
Does get
Gaming,
zapped to
all the
slow
way.
down Ezreal, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get away. That auto attack range off of Fishbone.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be the only one sticking with Riot, but I mean they do have their hacks on, so I feel like Riot is gonna win this one. They're gonna take it to the bank.
I was
No.
kind of expecting Riot to just be completely out of this world and just like completely smash this game, but actually Gaelic Gaming playing really, really well so far. So the Evelyn ganks being really strong, able to just sort of walk in the lane behind the person and before they've even seen her, and then just jump.
Should be noted that Riot has that incredible late game teamfight potential. They have very much sustained damage. They have very much lifesteal on the Swain. They have the incredible engage from Aatrox, and they really just have an overall tankier team. You see somebody like Cassiopeia or Evelyn or Jinx, they'll get bursted really fast, and their only real frontline tank is Renekton. Whilst they have really tanky champions or champions who don't die instantly, such as Aatrox, Leon, or Olaf.
Yeah, so really, really strong team comp actually for Riot. But with the way the game's going so far, Evelyn coming in for a gank in the top lane does use their ultimate to slow Olaf, but he does use his ultimate to get out of there. She's diving him again. She's tanking the tower. The true damage goes down for absolutely loads of damage, but they are going to be able to walk away from that, and Renekton does pick up the kill onto Olaf. Yeah, as I was saying, Riot do have that really strong late game comp, but one advantage that blue team has is they've got a really snowbally comp. All of their champions get really strong in the mid game if they can start to snowball, and they are starting to snowball. They're all pulling ahead. Jinx already has 3 kills, Cassiopeia already has 3 kills, Evelyn has 2 kills, Renekton has a kill, so really starting to pull ahead. And Swain going in for the 1v1, 2v1 as Aatrox does come in as well. Does manage to get the slowdown onto Renekton, and it's looking like he's in a pretty bad spot here. The dot does go down from Swain, and that's going to be a kill for Riot Geist. So Swain now 2-2-0 to Cassiopeia's 3-1-0. Cassiopeia 32 farm ahead currently. 10 farm is approximately the same value as 1 kill. So
And Swain does not have his Rod of Ages yet. I want to point that out. That is a very big item for him, and he's very late onto that.
Leona going
That's going to hurt him in the mid game.
Actually getting taken out. She does get a really good ultimate on all 3 of them, but she didn't know Evelyn was there when she went in, so just really unfortunate time to go in there. And Evelyn, Jinx going to pick up that kill and possibly going to be able to push out that bot lane tower now.
I'm going to say this right now. Cormac Hayden, MVP. Most valuable player of this whole game.
I'm not sure who that one is.
So a few people are still having problems with the stream lagging. I don't know if there's anything you knew about that.
I've changed the settings down, but I have to restart the stream for it, so I'll really quickly restart the stream.
No. Well, just do that after this game. They're telling me that they might actually do more.
Okay, cool. Well, I apologize if the stream's lagging. The only thing I can do is turn down the quality, and to do that, I have to restart the stream. So if it does get really bad, I'll quickly restart the stream, but if not, we'll...
It's only a few individuals who are having problems with it. And to be honest, it might
it might be on there.
Does this Switch channel have partnership yet?
Okay, so we are seeing a bit of an engage. Olaf is down in the bot lane, does use his ultimate. He's tanking the tower for a little bit too long, though, there. He gets really low, and Cassiopeia is going to pick up the kill, but Swain's already got a double kill on Jinx and Janna. Ezreal going to go down to Cassiopeia as well, but Cassiopeia...
Riot getting a really good exchange, definitely winning out on that.
Going 4 for 2 there for Riot, so really well
Swain
played by
picking
them.
up the quadra kill.
That is dangerous. Swain having 4 kills that early in the game, and now they're going to take
He's
that tower.
officially back in the game,
Possibly
and I feel like he
gonna
could win any team fight right now.
Yeah, Swain, and with his area of effect damage as well, it's so dangerous to have an enemy Swain fed. Renekton going to be trying to push top to try and counter this push that's going on, but looks like Riot might be able to take a second tower from this push as well, and I really don't think there's what Gaelic Gaming can do about this. Yep, they are going to take that tower for free now, and they've just completely swung that game. Gaelic Gaming were really starting to pull ahead, but now Riot have just gone, no, actually, we want to win this game. Go 4 for 2.
They are pulling out the dick, and they're going for the dick slap. I can tell you that much, because they're turning the whole thing around. And I want to point out that 3 minutes ago, you two said, I asked you, who do you think is going to win? And you two said, I think Gaelic Gaming is going to win. And I said,
well,
you know what?
I take it back. I'm sorry, Uber. I think one of the 2 teams will win.
Oh well, now I can't. Now you can't lose. I feel like this is always how it ends up between us.
I feel like definitely one of the teams will win. I think the one that plays the game better will probably win. That's how I feel it'll go.
Well, you guys are just detectives, aren't you?
Yes. So, actually, really interesting warding from the purple team. They did manage to push out to the second tower, and as such, they've managed to get wards really deep into the blue team jungle. They've really got quite a good advantage from that, and now they're going to be able to see when... Well, actually, they won't be able to see when Evelyn comes down, because she's stealthed anyway, but a bit of a fight going down. Swain trying to take on Renekton. Possibly going to go down to the dot. Yeah, he does go down, and possibly be able to turn around and 1v1 her now. Don't know if he's going to do it. He does get the bird down, but she's just going to walk away. Not feeling confident enough to tower dive him. And it looks like Riot are going to take a 3rd tower of the game in the top lane here.
Yeah, we're going to equal out the towers now.
So,
Wait. Yes.
You just had to think that one through.
I had to go back to
reevaluate
primary
the
school
situation.
math.
However, you are incorrect. Riot now has 3 turrets, as where Gaelic Gaming has 2 turrets.
Okay, well, I was never great at math.
So, bit of a 1v1 going down. Cassiopeia gets the stun down, but Swain already had his ultimate up, so he's able to just stand there and watch his dots tick as Cassiopeia dies.
There's no hope. There's no hope. You can't stop the Swain train at this point.
Yeah,
You truly can't escape.
Cassiopeia's pretty far behind at this stage. As you say, you can't stop the Swain train. He is getting really low, but
Swain train cannot be stopped. I want to give this one to Seth.
Eat a dick.
Jinx does
He
go
was
down.
indeed not stopped.
He
Dicks
was not
must
stopped.
be eaten.
I take it back. He was not stopped. The Ezreal True Shot Barrage coming all the way up the map, but Janna, having so much disengaged, does shield herself. And now Renekton trying to get on, but she is going to be able to get away. And now Olaf looking to be in a bad spot, but he's going to be able to walk away. And the Swain damage just ticking away there.
Yes.
Evelyn just surviving. And like you say, this Swain train is not looking to be stopped anytime soon. He is just
Riot pulling it back home.
going to be taking this mid tower and possibly going to be pushing for a second tower. The Ignite does go down on the Renekton there. I think Swain thought he could do
Riot
more than
guys
he could.
being really strong right now. 8-2 on that Swain train cannot be stopped, indeed.
And
There are no breaks on the Swain train.
he's starting to build magic resist as well. So he's so far ahead, and he wants to stay that far ahead. He knows that there's only 2 damage dealers on the enemy team right now that are really scary, and that's Evelyn. That's Jinx and Cassiopeia. His biggest threat right now is Cassiopeia, so he's building magic resist to counter that straight away.
Once he finishes that Spirit Visage, he is going to be absolutely unstoppable. I mean, Swain with Spirit Visage is so strong at the moment with the increased healing that I feel like every time he presses the buttons, he just kills the mans. It just can't be stopped.
Yeah, he's really, really strong item. I really, really like that item. Blue team trying to get an ambush set up here in the jungle, but they don't seem to be aware that there is actually a ward in the bush that they're waiting in. So
Ronano going in
still getting
together with
caught,
Neberius,
not
but
able-
unfortunately they get nothing.
The flame chompers do go down, but it's not going to be in time, and they're not going to be able to get anything. Janna getting caught by the Swain snare, and Cassiopeia getting a really good
You
ultimate.
just got caught by the
Not
Swain
able
patrol.
to do enough damage. Swain
Swain
just
actually
go
going
now.
down. I did not see this
Jinx
coming.
possibly able to get the kill onto Olaf. Riot Quickshot in a really bad spot here. He is going to go down. Jinx going to pick up that kill, but now
Leona's gonna go in. Not the brightest decision.
Probably
Oh,
not
all
the
bets
best
are
move.
off.
And now Aatrox is in a really bad spot.
For the
I would
record,
say
never lost
the
faith.
bet is still on. I say Riot Games wins, and I feel like I'm gonna stick with it the entirety of this game. I believe in the heart of the cards, and I really feel like they're not gonna let me down this time.
I feel like this is such a close game. It's too early to call, really. But I'm gonna say Riot are gonna win it just because when it gets to go time, I reckon they're just gonna probably turn on their wall hacks and things. So
Now hold on to your horses for a second. We had this, and you said Gaelic Gaming was gonna take this. You said they were steamrolling it all the way and playing really well.
yeah,
You're gonna have to stick with your anonymous decision.
I do.
Unanimous,
stick with
whatever
Gaelic
words.
Gaming are maybe gonna win. I don't know. It's too early to call anyway. Like we're only 20 minutes in the game, and the gold is 1.5 or 2,000 gold a par right now. So it's too close to call. I'm gonna stick with my Gaelic Gaming call from earlier, just because that's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do.
But also, Riot Games do have their hacks that they can turn on at any moment.
And
So
Swain has something even better than hacks. He's actually completed his spirit visage, which means he can officially fuck bitches. He has a license now.
that's pretty
I
much
mean-
hacks on the live server, the new Spirit Visage on Swain. It's so strong right now. And just the sustain and the damage that he can deal right now with that Rod of Ages, I think that is fully stacked now. So able to just tank the Cassiopeia as well, who's their primary damage dealer. So really scary position for the blue team right now. They need to get a really good Cassiopeia roll in the next team fight to stay ahead in this game.
And I want to point out, Evelyn rushing Spirit of the Wraith. Spectral Wraith. They're going for the full damage, and they only have their one tank, which is Renekton. I feel like the front line from Riot is going to be much stronger with the Leona engage and the Olaf just running through to the back line. I don't feel like there's
Do
much.
have a full fight going down. Aatrox does jump in.
Nothing can save you now.
Really low here.
I want to point out.
Swain just dealing so much damage to everyone on the enemy team. Cassiopeia getting really low, and Olaf does manage to pick that kill up. And now, Fat Ugly Autist does go down as well.
CEO of GG going down.
Swain did pick up Evelyn as well, but Olaf did go down, so it's a 2-for-1 trade. But Janna and Renekton both really low, so Riot possibly going to be able to take a tower.
Renekton in the Maokai cosplay, standing inside the tree. Very good strategy for recalling.
Yeah, and looks like Swain just going to be going for a bit of counter jungling, possibly taking the enemy blue buff here. And purple team pinging at the enemy red buff as well. Don't think they're going to be able to go for that one though, unfortunately. So Swain able to take away the blue buff there. Oh, not quite getting it. There we go. Does take away the blue buff, and that's going to be Cassiopeia starved from that mana regen and the cooldown reduction, which is so important on Cassiopeia, so that you can spam out those Qs, so that you can spam your E like a crazy person.
I want to point out, Olaf is going for the absolute kosher build. He has the Shirelias for maximum engage and the Tiamat, and now just building a ton of armor and HP. That is how you play Olaf.
Yeah, really, really scary. And also, it's one of those champions that is just so terrifying to have on your face. As an AD carry, you just can't get away from him. No matter which carry you are, no matter what you do, his ultimate stops any CC stopping him. And he just does so much damage, and he has so much lifesteal as well. If he's low HP, he lifesteals more, and attacks faster, and therefore lifesteals more. So the lower you get him, the more dead you are.
And Renekton going for the fatal wall jump. I also want to point out that Janna and Cassiopeia are pretty much rendered useless from Olaf. Janna has no damage, almost. Basically just the CC support with a shield and healing. And all her CC gets negated by Olaf. So does Cassiopeia's ult. So he is very unstoppable.
Yeah, really, really scary spot right now. I'm interested to see who will win the next team fight, because the gold is now less than 1,000 gold apart, so it's a really, really close game. Checking out the farm now, Cassiopeia 40 farm ahead of Swain right now. So
Evelyn going in,
Evelyn
catching off the support.
Jumping on to Leona. She does turn around. Gets
Leona does hit the wombo combo. They are not going in on it.
True Shot Barrage does go across as well, so a healthy chunk of damage to the blue team there. So they're not going to follow up with anything. I think if they do go for the 4v5 right now, with the health that they're on, Swain will be able to just kill them. So pretty dangerous fight to go for the blue team. So they are just going to back away from that one and take that kill. So
the people asking on the stream, they are indeed playing on EU West.
So Riot Games now 1,500 gold behind Gaelic Gaming. So Gaelic managing to pull a little bit of a lead again. not as far ahead as they were earlier in the game, so still a very close run thing. So far, though, Swain and Olaf being the only damage characters that have kills for Riot. Leona currently having the only other kill on the team. Ezreal and Aatrox both only picking up assists so far, so not an ideal situation for Riot. Ezreal really not doing very much damage. He does have that Triforce, but Jinx on the other team already has a Bloodthirster, already has a Last Whisper, already has a Zeal, and has finished her boots. So Quickshot looking to be in a pretty bad position here. Really needs to just try and farm up and catch up to the Jinx right now. Taking a look at the mid laners as well. Swain only having one offensive item so far. He does have the Sork boots as well, and he's building towards his Zhonya's, but only having that Seeker's Arm Guard so far, along with the Rod of Aegis. So he does a lot of damage natively as Swain, but items-wise, really not building like a glass cannon. However, on the other side, Cassiopeia, having that Death Cap and having a Leandri, and now going into the Negatron Cloak, will actually be dealing more damage than Swain right now in regards to actual output. So
also, our third shoutcaster has officially disappeared. We do not know where he's went. It's a mystery to everyone.
yeah, I did wonder why he wasn't talking. I wasn't really able to.
I just checked. Sseth is indeed not in this call anymore.
I guess he's just bailed on us, but Baron is in fact going to go over to Gaelic Galen. Gaelic
Galen.
I can't get my words out today. So, going to increase their gold lead to 2,000. Oh, still a tiny gold lead, but Evelyn Ultimate does go down onto Ezreal, but he's able to get out of that one. Does flash and use his Arcane Shift, but Swain going to be dealing loads of damage to Evelyn. Swain picks up that kill. Janna also going to go down. Ezreal picking up his first kill of the game. Cassiopeia is down as well, so this is looking like a really good fight for Riot right now. Ezreal,
as has previously been mentioned, the Swain train cannot be stopped.
Definitely cannot right now, but Jinx going to pick up a free kill on Leona there, really. Good play by Jinx there to pick up that kill, even when she's 1v5, but looks like Riot...
Even with Riot winning the fight, Gaelic Gaming is still 2,000 gold ahead.
Yeah, so it's a pretty tough situation for Riot right now. They are on the bottom end of this game currently, but they are pulling it back, so... Gaelic Gaming.
And I want to point out, Gaelic Gaming has picked up a ton of dragons this game.
Yeah, one thing as well, Gaelic Gaming just lost that fight with Baron buff, which is such a huge buff. Increase your AP, AD, mana regen, and health regen. So really big buff, and they lost the fight with that. So with Riot picking up that gold and winning without it, they're going to be really deadly in the next fight, because Gaelic Gaming won't have Baron in the next fight except for Jinx. And Riot have just bought a bunch more items, so quite a scary spot for Gaelic Gaming to be in. They might want to pass up on this next fight and hopefully go for something else instead. So Cassiopeia just going to be not picking up that blue buff in the end. I thought she was going to, but she's apparently not. Evelyn heading down to the bot lane here. Looking at that Aatrox, but she is just going to turn around. Cassiopeia is going to pick up this blue buff in the end. Olaf trying to steal that with the axe. The True Shot Barrage also going down, but not going to be enough to finish her off.
Riot Quickshot did not quite have his shot quick enough.
No, it wasn't quite a quick enough shot, but Aatrox going to be going back here. Does walk away. He knows Evelyn's there, so he's just going to back off a bit. Interested to see who's going to be aggressive here. Riot kind of being aggressive already. They are in the Gaelic Gaming's jungle right now, but not really making too many aggressive plays. They could be super aggressive right now. They have the Leona to initiate with. They have the follow-up with Aatrox and with Olaf. If they did choose to just try and make some plays, try and catch some people out and force objectives, they probably could snowball it right now. But the same goes for Gaelic Gaming. They are still 2,000 gold ahead, so if they do play, if they played more aggressive and did manage to catch someone out, then they could snowball that into taking some objectives. So we'll have to see which team really takes advantage of this game right now. So, taking another look at the farm, Cassiopeia now 45 farm ahead of Swain, really pulling ahead. And Swain has now actually finished his Zhonya's, so going to be able to be even tankier in those team fights and can just walk into the middle of the enemy team and just press Zhonya's, his ultimate will still be dealing damage. His dots that he's put out will still be dealing damage. So able to pretty much just AFK team fight and still win. So
Swain trained will rain pain.
It will.
All day.
That was a beautiful poem.
He is very, very strong right now. 11-3. I would say the dig is very hard, and it's gonna be. He's gonna use it. He's gonna give him the good old dig.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty terrifying for Gaelic Gaming if he can get right into the middle of the team fight and just uses Zhonya's. It's just gonna deal so much damage to Riot, and also to Gaelic Gaming, and also they're not gonna be able to do any damage back, obviously, because he'll be in his Zhonya's, and then his team can obviously follow up with that one. So Gaelic looking to be pushing right now. They kind of want to push, but at the same time, they're a bit nervous about going. Kind of both teams in a bit of a stalemate here. Neither one wants to make the big play to start off this team fight. Neither of them wants to get caught out. The Cassiopeia throwing out a little bit of poke, but it's not really going to do too much damage to Olaf. He's a pretty tanky champion. He does have that magic resist with the Spectre's Cowl. Riot Quickshot taking a hefty chunk of damage from that poison there. About a third of his health gone. Does have that Vamp Scepter though, so going to be able to heal that back up again. He has finished his last Whisper now, so going to be dealing a fair chunk more damage. Going to be negating any armor that, say, Renekton has. Renekton with that Warden's Mail and the Sunfire Cape, going to be pretty tanky now, but not actually having any magic resist yet. So Swain going to be doing loads of damage to Renekton, and not much Renekton can do about it. Both teams right now just chilling in the mid lane. Neither top laner wants to go for the split push. Olaf, quite a good split pusher. I'm surprised they're not sort of using that to their advantage. He doesn't have the teleport, but going to be seeing an engage right now. Swain using his Ghost and his Flash to get in there. Didn't have Ghost, sorry, that was Shirelia's, but the Leona ultimate does go down. She manages to flash out.
Amazing Cassiopeia ult coming down right here.
Really good ult there. And Evelyn's going to go down to the Olaf. All the health
Swain
really low here.
stealing everything
so
back.
Low, but
Almost
he does
everything.
finally go down. And Ezreal going down to the Jinx here. Jinx so close to getting that Olaf kill, but she doesn't have Flash available, so she's not going to be able to chase that one. And now
Gaelic Gaming steamrolling these team fights.
Take that team. Going to take that tower. Only just winning that team fight there. I mean, both of the remaining Riot members did get really low though, but only a 2 for 3. So again, just the same as every other team fight in this game. Not a really decisive victory. Just so close, but Gaelic Gaming ending on higher health bars, so able to take that mid tower from that. Jinx just going to be heading off back home now on that 206 farm along with Cassiopeia. Both carries now on 206 farm exactly. Riot Quickshot has actually pulled ahead in CS now of the Jinx, so well played to him. He's getting back in the game, does have the Triforce, got that last Whisper, and he's now building a Blade of the Rune King. But Jinx already on 3 full items, got the last Whisper, got the Phantom Dancer, got the Bloodthirster, has that pickaxe now as well. I think she's going to be going for an Infinity Edge. She does have 1,500 gold to spend, so we'll have to see what she does get. Does pick up the BF sword, so she is going to be going for that Infinity Edge. Looks like Baron is going to be coming up soon, and Gaelic Gaming have timed it, so going to be heading over there, and it has just spawned now. Evelyn going to be starting it straight away on her own, and Riot don't know anything about this. They are going to be picking up that dragon, but they don't have any wards over there or anything, so they're not even going to be aware that Gaelic Gaming are doing.
I feel that Quickshot needs to pull out his quick shot, because if his shot is not quick, he will indeed not be able to steal his Baron.
Yeah, if they even realise that Baron's going on, they don't have any wards right now, but they are heading over to it, so I think they may have clocked, but it's too late.
Shot was indeed not quick enough.
Yeah, it was not quick enough on their shot and didn't even use his ultimate, so they didn't know Baron was going down, and so Gaelic Gaming are able to take the second Baron of the game, increasing their gold lead to now almost 4,000. So we are actually starting to see a little bit of a gold lead now. Gaelic Gaming in a pretty impressive spot right now. If they can kill Cassiopeia though, Riot do still have a chance in these team fights. Swain does deal a heck of a lot of damage, and Ezreal's really starting to pick up on damage now as well, so if they can get a really good catch on someone, if they can catch out either Cassiopeia or Jinx, they can still win these team fights. But Cassiopeia is so scary. If they can team fight in a jungle or something, Cassiopeia has the ability to just 1v5 if she's fed. As with her ultimate, able to stun the entire enemy team if she can just get the poisons down, she just deals so much damage to everyone. Cassiopeia not actually building a Will of the Ancients, though. Quite a common item on Cassiopeia to see the Hextech Revolver into Will of the Ancients, as with all that damage over time, and with the fact that she can absolutely spam her E.
Pulling out the quick shot on the bot lane. Really, really quick on that one.
Using those true shot barrages, living up to his name there. Trying to
I just had to do it because people told me they would strangle a kitten if they saw any more bad puns.
Fair enough.
Fat Ugly Autist actually getting caught out up in the jungle, overextending like a true bronze player.
Yeah, unfortunately, Evelyn does just go down for no real reason there, and Aatrox just going to be pushing a tower there on his own, just using his ultimate, and Jinx doing so much damage, just missing that Zapier. Does use the Super Mega Death Rocket though, and Aatrox not going to be able to get out of that. Another victim to something we see quite often. Aatrox trying to use his jump to get out of there, but it doesn't cast fast enough. You do jump vertically in the air first and then fly in the direction you want. So he did use it, but it wasn't quick enough, and does go down to the Super Mega Death.
Once again, apologies to everyone who complains that the stream is lagging. It is actually the quality can be changed since Gaelic Gaming does not have Twitch partnership yet, but they will in the future.
So apologies about that. So, gonna be seeing everyone just sort of recalling buying items at the minute, and Riot not in a great spot right now. They are just under 3,000 gold down, and it's looking pretty scary. Riot can still win these team fights though. 3,000 gold, not a big enough difference to call the game yet. We are 36 minutes in the game, and still neither team has too strong of a lead to be able to say that they can't lose. So Janna actually using the Monsoon to back away from Swain there. So that's one ultimate down for Gaelic Gaming. So possibly going to be able to pick up a... if Riot go for it now, possibly be able to win that team fight with one of the ultimates down for Gaelic Gaming. Cassiopeia trying to get some harass down. Does throw a pull out, but not able to land anything. Riot looking a little bit scared here. They are hiding under their tower. Janna getting caught out a little bit. Does take quite a hefty chunk of damage, but Leona's coming in for the engage now. She does get onto Renekton, but
she does throw down the flash ultimate and miss it. It is really classical bronze plays.
Cassiopeia does go down to the Super Mega Death Rocket, and it's looking really bad for Riot right now. Swain able to pick up the kill on Evelyn, does use his
Riot are going to lose this
really
team
bad
fight.
Spot, and Cassiopeia does pick up a second kill, and it looks like Riot are going to lose an inhibitor tower right now.
Are we going to see these Gaelic gamers in the LCS? Stay tuned. We won't know yet.
I don't know yet, but it's definitely possible. They've got contacts. They've got Riot Quickshot right there. Let's see if he'll give him a good word. But Jinx doing so much damage with that pow.
I don't think Quickshot wants to have anything to do with him now. They just killed him mercilessly.
Yeah, Quickshot's not their best friend right now. And we're seeing pings going down on the enemy Nexus. I don't know if they're going to try and end it. They probably could, but they are just going to back away from that one. Probably could have ended that there. Jinx having absolutely loads of damage and attack speed with pow, and it was it was at least 30 seconds till Olaf came back, so probably could have gone for that, but are going to just decide to back off. Going to get this extra second tier bot tower, and then going to be happy with that and walk away. And Dragon is up in 1 minute, so Riot possibly going to be able to get that, but Renekton getting jumped on by Aatrox here, does use the Randuins to slow them down, and the Zap goes down. Janna using her ultimate, but everyone was out of range anyway, so not the best ultimate there, but going to be just walking away from that one, and Renekton is going to survive that fight. So Dragon up in 45 seconds, Baron now up in 2 minutes as well, so possibly see some objective-based team fights there. Riot, unfortunately though, they don't know what time Baron is going to be up, so they don't know that it's up in 1 minute 45, whereas Gaelic Gaming, they timed it the first time. I'll be surprised if they don't time it the second time, so Gaelic Gaming possibly going to be able to pick up a third Baron of the game.
Riot are indeed super tanky right now. Olaf finishing up almost all his items. Actually, not almost all his items. No, he's gonna have that Sunfire K pretty soon, which is what I'm assuming he's gonna get, unless he's going for like the weirdest Randuin's Omen of all time. And also Swain not doing as much damage as we predicted. The Swain train has indeed been stopped. They ran out of fuel.
It's
I don't know what's gonna happen,
but it is definitely slowing down. So I think that's one of the disadvantages of Swain. He kind of does start to peak off towards the end of the game. When everyone starts to get resistances, you do start dealing a lot less area of effect damage.
Also, Swain. Shout out to, what is his name? Irid Aaron Ninja. Fucking jungler with 0 kills and 15 assists. Giving all the kills to Swain, and I was about to say Ezreal, but their carries haven't actually picked up that many kills.
Okay, so got an
Many of
engage
the
going down.
kills.
Swain's net does go down onto Evelyn. Evelyn's going to go down right at the start of this fight. Jan is getting really low as well. It's looking really good for Riot in this fight, though. Olaf does now go down, but Swain
They
is
are
still
really
at half
sexing
HP.
them, and it's not in a sensual way.
And that is a 3 for 2 for Riot Games. Zap going down, but Jinx and Cassiopeia, the two still alive. So Gaelic Game is still having their carries available, but Swain getting a bit.
Quickshot surviving with full HP.
Quickshot, you gotta PM me after this match. You make me horny.
So yeah, Quickshot playing really well there. Really good positioning from him. And Riot just going to be backing off. They really don't want to fight these two carries because they know how fed they both are. Both of them with 11 kills there and 250 farm. The top tower does just go down to minions right there, and Ezreal possibly going to get caught out. No, they are just going to go straight up towards Aatrox and going to see if they can get him. The slow is down behind him. The Q does land, but he's going to be able to use his jump and get away from that one. So Aatrox able to survive that.
They try to dong Aatrox, but Aatrox says, no, I am the one who dongs.
Yeah, not quite Heimerdinger, but close to it. Does manage to get out of that one. And Riot pulling that lead close to them again. Only 5,000 gold, or not even that.
Baron is up, and the true shot barrage was actually a little bit too quick. Quick shot being quick up in this bitch, and now they don't have any vision on Baron. I feel like Gaelic Game is going to get this for free if they don't react pretty soon.
Riot does know it's happening though this time, so they are heading over in that direction, and we'll have to see if they do manage.
They are in the knowledges.
Janna shield onto Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is really low, so if this does end up in a team fight, it could be really bad for Gaelic Gaming. Aatrox does go in. Purple team gonna pick that up. I think that was an it's Q that picked that up, but the Super Mega Death Rocket does go down to finish off Aatrox. Olaf gonna pick up the kill on Evelyn as well. Renekton really
Quickshot
tanky
not
right
quite
now.
quick enough.
Cassiopeia doing so much damage to this Olaf and does pick
They
up
are
that
not
kill.
able to pop the Guardian
Gaelic
Angel.
Gaming gonna be picking up that team fight win, but Baron did go to Riot, so pretty much an even trade there. Riot did lose 3 members, but they did pick up 1 kill and they picked up the Baron as well. So 300 gold for each person, and that is gonna.
Aatrox picking up his first kill of the game at 43 minutes.
So good job there to Aatrox. He does have 18 assists though, so pretty good. Over 3/3 of he's been involved in over 3/3 of his team kills, so not too bad. And Jinx getting so scary right now, getting really close to full build. She has those 4 damage items, she has her boots, and she's just going for that Guardian's
I do not understand the Ezreal pick against Jinx at all, because they first picked Jinx, and Jinx does really well against people who aren't Caitlyn, so I really feel like they should have picked Caitlyn.
Yeah, possibly. I've not really seen enough Jinx play to call out who counters her straight up, but obviously Caitlyn does have that range. But the True Shot Barrage is going down. They do get the snare onto Renekton, and Renekton not looking to be in a good spot. He does have to flash out. The dots are ticking, but he does get away. But Jinx has been slowed by Aatrox, and Swain's going to pick up that kill. And now Janna and Renekton are being chased down by this Olaf on his own. What a boss, just chasing them down.
Going
Swain
for the,
does
once
flash
again,
snare,
the
but
bronze
not gonna be able to
dicking.
land that. So
Hitting them up with the bronze dick.
Swain, unfortunately, not going to be able to get that snare. If he had got it, though, that probably would have been a double kill, and Riot could have pushed some objectives. But unfortunately, still Riot not even taking down an inhibitor turret, never mind an inhibitor this game. And unfortunately, not able to get any Barons. They did get that 1 Baron steal, but not really able to get any safe Barons. Not really been in command of this game at any point. Gaelic Gaming have been pretty aggressive this whole game so far. But the gold difference now at 1,000 gold. It was at 6,000 at one point, and now it's only at 1,000. But Cassiopeia getting slowed by the Ezreal there. He does have the red buff to peel Olaf with, so well played by Ezreal to just manage to protect his teammate there.
Love when you peel my Olaf.
If you know what I mean. But Purple Team just going to be going back and going to be trying to recuperate for this next team fight. I'll be interested to see who does win this next team fight. I don't know if any of Purple Team do still have the Baron buff. Yes, they do. For another, about another minute, or maybe minute and a half, maybe. So, do have a slight advantage. Swain does have that Baron buff as well still, so...
I want to point out the fact that Gaelic Gaming is having an easier time in teamfights because all their kills are lying with their carries, aka Jinx and Cassiopeia. They also have a ton of farm, whereas there are 10 kills on Riot's Olaf and only 2 on their Ezreal.
Yeah, definitely not quite the kill distribution you want, but it is good to have kills on your top as well. Olaf definitely can carry a game. As we've seen in every fight, he's able to just stick on Cassiopeia, stick on Evelyn, stick on Jinx, and able to just do so much damage, and they just can't stop him because of his ultimate. Unfortunately, that bush is warded, so Riot not really going to be able to set up that ambush. But Cassiopeia able to just pull that bush and able to stop them taking that ward away, so good play by Cassiopeia there. Blue team now going to be pushing up through their jungle. Looks like Gaelic are looking for an engagement here. They want to fight Riot right now. And looking at their team composition, it's not surprising. They do have a lot of area of effect damage. And to be honest, if they can get a really good fight where Riot are all just sort of clustered up, they can definitely kill them very, very fast. And the Cassiopeia ultimate as well. If she can get the stun on 3 or more people, she can almost guarantee the team fight if her team is there to follow up with the damage.
And also both Jinx and Cassiopeia have the Guardian Angel, so that's really big.
Yeah, and Ezreal also picking up Guardian's Angel at this stage. Trying to take the
Angel of the
here,
Guardians.
But going to be stopped. And excellent Cassiopeia ult there. Absolutely melting the health bars, and it's looking really bad for Riot in this team fight so far. Cassiopeia managing to flash out, but Renekton does go down. First casualty. And Jam
picking
goes down
up
as
the
well.
Olaf
Riot
while reviving from the Guardian
Jinx
Angel.
Possibly going to go down. And
They
Ezreal,
called that one the good old dicking double kill to be Cassiopeia. Gonna be picking up the triple kill and the quadra kill. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the dick.
Coming back in. She was so close to dying at one stage, did get her Guardian's Angel popped, and then walked back into this team fight, picks up the quadra kill, and is now going to take this inhibitor for free. Possibly going to be pushing against that top tower as well. Maybe even going to end the game on her own. Cassiopeia, the lone soldier here, just pushing these Nexus towers, and she's got 30 seconds to do it. She does have great wave clear. I don't think these minions are going to be able to stop her. She's got another minion wave incoming now. Going to be taking this first tower any second. Is going to be backing away, does get that last auto attack off, and she's going to be going for that top tower instead. The pings have gone down. She's heading over there, but it's 10 seconds till Olaf's up. He does have the home guard boots, so she needs to be really careful what she does now. She's used her slow now, so if he can get on her, she's not going to be able to get away, but she does take that tower. And
does have his ult up, so that's something.
Olaf, unfortunately, not going to be up quite in time to get her, and he's just going to take all of these minions and get that extra gold. Still not finishing his Guardian's Angel yet. He does have 2,000 gold, but it's not quite enough. And he is going to go back and finish off. He does have an Atmas now as well, so going to be dealing even more damage. So Olaf now at full build, along with Swain and Ezreal almost there as well. Jinx and Cassiopeia, though, for the enemy team, already at full build. And both of them with no Guardian's Angel right now. Both have the item, but obviously on cooldown from that last fight. So if Swain were to pick up a Guardian's Angel now, he would be the only one to have one, but he has already got his full build and he's quite happy without one. So
Quickshot getting called out, not quite quick on that shot.
Straight down. But
that's Ugly Autist actually also getting caught out.
In a really bad spot. I don't know why he flashed to where he flashed to right there, but just put himself in a really, really bad spot, and he is just going to die there. And unfortunately not going to be able to pick up a kill.
I feel like this is the game for Gaelic Gaming.
Yeah, it might well be. Ezreal is down, Swain is down, both of Riot's carries are down, and it's looking like a really bad spot here for Riot.
It's a quadruple G. It's a GGGG. Good game for Gaelic Gaming.
Yeah, and really, there's nothing Riot can do. I don't know why Jinx is at the bot lane right now. It looks like they're going to be going for this inhibitor. They could pretty easily just end the game right now, but it looks like they are just going to play it safe. They're going to go for every objective, and this could be a pretty even fight. Neither team's carries are here right now, except Cassiopeia's here.
Cassiopeia picking up the kills. She got the quadra kill before. That was the dick. Are we going to see the double dick?
Jinx taking a tower in the bot lane. Leona managing to kill Janna before she goes down. Super Mega Death Rocket does come up, but it's a bit too late. and that is the third inhibitor for
Ace!
Gaelic Gaming,
Ace!
and they are going to take this game as they take this tower now.
They're gonna close out the game at 50 minutes. GGGG, good game for Gaelic Gaming. I feel like the dick has been delivered, and I was incorrect. Riot did indeed not win this game. Quickshot did not have his quick shot.
Yeah, and as I called earlier in the game, Gaelic Gaming do take the victory, and that was such a close game though. Only 8,000 gold ahead, and that's at 50 minutes. That is such a small gold lead compared to usual. So really good game there. And we're going to head into the after game lobby. So really quite a close game until right at the end. Just really well played by the Cassiopeia and the Jinx. Cassiopeia doing so well to stay relevant in that game when Swain got so fed so early, and Swain unfortunately going to be peaking off towards the end of that game. What do you think? Who would you say is the MVP of that game?
I would say the MVP is definitely Cassiopeia. And I feel like in the late game team fight, she absolutely delivered the dick. The dick delivery got completed by her entirely. And a shout out to Jinx as well, because Jinx has been using her movement speed really well, and she's just been going ham. I feel like the distribution of kills was really good. Both their carries had full builds quite early, actually, whilst as Ezreal, he only finished his items very late on, and that just helped them snowball the team fights very much so. Whilst Olaf, who actually got quite fed, got shot down due to the massive burst on the Gaelic Gaming side. So GG.
Yeah, so someone saying in chat, Cassiopeia are going to get nerfed. They were against Riot there, so possibly going to see some nerfs incoming for those 5 champions. I am going to have to quickly restart the stream, though, unfortunately, and I'm going to swap onto TeamSpeak.
A vast virus database has been updated.
Instead of Skype, because it is hurting my PC right now. So I will throw you...
Also, confirmation, I don't think they'll be playing again. So I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. I want to give just a little shout out to Uberdanger.com. That's an excellent website. And yeah, that is all. You guys, it was fun shoutcasting for the first time ever. GGGG to Gaelic Gaming. Riot not pulling home the victory, but you guys have fun.
Yeah, excellent game. Good game to everyone, and thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to do a shameless self-shout-out as well. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's twitter.com/Munchables, yo. Munchables was taken, unfortunately. I'll see if I can get above my current 4 followers, so if any of you guys want to follow, please do that. That is going to be the end of this stream, unfortunately. And I'll just...
shout out to Abdullah Hadim.
Shout out
Ducks.
to who, sorry?
Shout out to Ducks.
Oh, they...
General.
Giving us shout-outs, okay.
Quack.
Shout out to Seth, our 3rd shoutcaster, who
got a rectal prolapse and had to leave. His anus was bleeding. He could not stay. It was painful.
It was an emergency. He had to go to hospital and everything.
Yes, indeed.
So, terrible situation for him. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the stream. I will just leave you with some musics to go out on, and yeah. See you later. Thanks for watching.
See you later. Goodbye, 95 Dreadlord 76 Weedmaker 45. Good name, by the way.
That's an excellent name, yeah. Okay, see you later.
Hey, later.